Alrighty then, let's get underway. Shining Stars 2 69 star, here we go.
It's me, Mario.
So, Shining Stars 2 69 star, as the name implies, the second installment in the much loved Shining Stars series. Just going to focus up for a second because we've got some tricky stars in here. First we've got a dodgy fence clip, which is only about 50% consistent. Or 0% consistent. There we go. So, several tricks in this first level. Quite a nasty start for a speed game. Okay, now over here. Nice, first try. Kind of makes up for the fence fiasco. And one hit bully kill, very nice. So we got one more note block jump, and then we can relax a little bit. That was a frame early, and that's not good. Okay, what do I do now? I'm going to back it up with reds. Okay, not too bad. Okay, we're going to try that again. And we need to not fall down, ideally. Yeah, this start is really quite nasty for getting runs going. A lot of frame perfect note block glitches. That's a horrible setup. Let me try that again. Okay, hopefully that's going to reach. I think we're okay. We should just about reach the platform, but not the star. There we go. Okay, and then just one more star in here, and we're going off to course 1. So we can relax a little bit now. That's the glitchy stuff done. Cool, so we're off to course 1 now, where we've got actually 3 more tricky stars, and then things calm down a lot after that for quite a while. So we're going to re-enter course 3, exit course, and for some reason we come out of the course 1 pipe. So we're just going straight back in, course 1, let's go. Okay, nice. So that alcove is just sort of covered in visuals and whatnot, so that's what makes these first 3 stars a bit risky. 1 down, 2 to go. Just 1 red coin, hardest red coin star of all time. I've never done that particular movement before, but we made it work. So, just 1 more climb up there. Then I can give a bit of a proper intro to that. Nice. So, piranha plants. Nice, that's all relatively clean. Course 3 was a mess, but... So, this is Shining Stars 2 Mirror Madness. the second Shining Stars. The reason it's called a Mirror Madness is because the main sort of gimmick of this hack is that Overworld 1 and Overworld 2 are like mirror worlds of each other. So all the overworld geometry and all the level geometry is the same. But you know, if it's a nice level in Overworld 1, then the Overworld 2 version of it will be like a lava level, for instance. So that's kind of what's going on. That's why it's Mirror Madness. Which is a cool concept and leads to a few sort of unintended consequences. Oh shit, I've done the wrong. There we go. Let's back this up. Okay. I was going to go for the other star there, but it's actually act specific. I remembered at the last minute. So we're going to get that one now. Over here again. So what was I saying? Yeah, the mirror world concept is cool. Some things that leads to. So obviously there's like a bit of repetition because you're doing the same level twice in a sense. And then also I found when playing casually there were a couple of occasions where this is a deliberate save and quit, by the way. A couple of occasions where it's like you go down a long path and then there's nothing at the end of it, and you're like, why is that? And it's because on the mirror world version of this star, there's a star there. You know what I mean? So like, that's kind of funky, but it's not really a big deal. But for those reasons, I think that's why Shining Stars 2 is generally seen as the weaker of the original 3 Shining Stars games. Shining Stars 1 and 3, really strong games, much loved games. And then recently, of course, we just had Shining Stars 4 dropped by SM64 Pi, which is super hype after a long break from the series. And you'll see Andrew running that later, so really looking forward to that one, don't miss that. Yeah, shout outs to Pi for the whole series, really awesome series, really high quality. Really recommend Shining Stars 3 and Shining Stars Repainted. Haven't played Shining Stars 4 myself yet. Just coming over to this area again to get the other star. Nice rollout. $13 stars already. Yeah, Repainted is a pog. That's a really good hack. Few of the levels in this game have this sort of like intro section that we repeat on every star type design. Ooh, I think we're grabbing the star. Very common to miss the star here. Awesome. Okay, 2 more stars in here. It's the straight ahead path. So we'll do the Womp fight first, which is just a standard Womp fight, and then another pretty easy start. Only slight challenge here is to like finish the fight so that you get the star instantly. That whole thing. That should do it. Nice. And just 1 more star, which is basically just tracking across the whole level. So the star is actually right behind where we spawn in now, but it's behind a fence. And it seems to be the only fence in the game that's not made out of tissue paper. So I've had a good look at ways to like maybe get through it and skip this whole trekking across the whole level. But I haven't managed it, and nor has anyone else. So This is still the fastest way to get this star, so a 25-second trek across the level. This pipe. And now we're basically back at spawn. Cool, so done for course 2, and we're doing another save and quit. It's faster than trekking back to the middle of the overworld. Now we're doing next one. And I'm going to try the Sev clip. Put a 1 in chat if you think this is faster. Clip on top, then we can just long jump over. I'm not convinced it's faster. Let's skip this slide, because slides are slow. Interesting fact, it's actually faster to land on here. Sliding down that last steep section is faster than free falling. Believe it or not.
Here we go!
The Star Dance clip swag, yeah, it's worth it just for the swag, isn't it? Hardest star in the run. 19 stars already. This is pretty clean since the first level. The first level was a bit of a mess. Going into the castle now. What else can I say about this category? So we're doing 69 stars, which is kind of... It's a bit like vanilla 50 star. It's like what any percent used to be before it was found that you can do quite a lot better than that. So intended star count is 90, and then if you skip the 90 star door, which is really easy, then it becomes 69 star. And then since then, we've had 15 star, 10 star, and 0 star. There's quite a lot of categories for this game. So we're just going to be doing one very simple skip of the 90 star door. Over here again. So those boxes that I just platformed across are actually more dangerous than they look. Some of them have like little gaps in between them that you can't really see. It's quite deceptive. Ooh, Goomba dodge. So that Goomba hits you pretty much every time you spawn out here, which we're going to do like 5 times. But like 25% chance roughly, you dodge it like that. Like it's just random. But we got one. One Goomba dodge, we'll take that. Multiple Goomba dodges would be incredible. Skip this ledge grab. Nice. Yeah, Mooey, it snowed here as well. Oh my god, 2 Goomba dodges? Holy shit. Okay, let's do Wiggler now. That's bad RNG. Where's he going? Hopefully this fire leaves us alone. Cool. And just one more star in here, it's just an invisible box. No Goomba dodge there. Ow. So in this hack, as well as having all those categories, there's a sort of there's a leaderboard split between V1 and V4 of the hack. That's just because V4 like fixes some warps, so you don't have to truck around the overworld quite as much. So runs between V1 and V4 are not really comparable for that reason. V4 is always faster, and nobody really runs V1 anymore for that reason. Although Kate did do it about a year ago. Did a bunch of world records over there. Got some fun movement in here. It could be dangerous. We're making it happen. So this purple stuff is quicksand, and these amps can very much amp you into it when I do this long jump over here. The fact that we just... there we go, clean. So when you do that long jump, if you're not careful, you can easily get amped into the quicksand. It's the worst death. Terrible death. Okay, now we've got that same bit of movement again, but then we're going to take the left path. That's quick warps. Okay, we are clean. Just one more star in here.
Here we go! Go.
So yeah, I'm currently working on this category, hoping to eventually get world record, which is not going to happen like that. So I'm about, you've got Moplop in first place for this category, 69 star V4. World record is, what is it, 47.31 I think, and then Sev is just a few seconds behind. I've got 48.03, so about 30 seconds behind record. I think it's doable. So that's my current project. Was able to get the 15 star V4 record from MXF a few months back. I'm just working through the other categories now. That's good height. Clean into the cannon. Nice. Slow cannon shot. Really don't want to miss the cannon shot. There's a lot. It's a big time loss if you fall down. Okay, so there's this star I have died on a number of times. It's been a while. I think I've fixed it now. But yeah, I had a phase a while back of dying on this. Just screwing up angles and stuff like that. It always makes me a little nervous. It's this bit. There you go, that jump. Ooh! Oh my god, I thought we were dying there. Okay, that's what we're supposed to do. We're living. 2 more stars in here. Again, just this sort of like opening section. We have to repeat at the beginning of each star. It's a nice easy star. And just one more in here, then we're off to course 4, where the movement gets a bit tricky. Nothing dangerous, but you can sort of fall down and lose a bunch of time.
Peggle.
Let's roll out. Oh, that's sad. Nice. Okay. Still pretty clean. Now, course 4, please behave.
Peggle.
Cool. You can skip that ledge grab. It's very hard. Well, it's pretty damn hard. And then, if you do skip it, there's a good chance there's a real danger of running off the edge as well. So it's controversial, but yeah, we didn't get it there. Doesn't take much time. Okay, a couple of fun stars here. Just some fun movement in here in general. Oh, that was very close to not making it.
Here we go.
This next one's kind of fun, and then we've just got a boring one to finish up. Then we're off to the Key 1 fight.
Peggle.
So the Key 1 fight is a King Bob-omb fight with just lots of like amps and fire and lava. And the amps drain your health real fast, so you can't really afford to take any burns. You can take one. So we'll see that in a bit, but yeah, it's basically just a chaotic King Bob-omb fight. And there is an easy, safe strat where you just sort of retreat to the outer portion of the arena and have King Bob-omb just sort of waddle all the way out to you. That despawns all the amps and gets you away from the fire, so it's a lot safer. So it's also a lot slower, so I'm not going to do it. We're going to do the world record strats and just dive right into the chaos and hope we survive. And there's a really good chance we don't. There's a really good chance we take a death in the Key 1 fight.
Peggle.
So that's just coming up after this star. Hardest star in the game. Every last frame, Bigfoot. I definitely cannot claim to be that optimized. Okay, so Toad spawns at 35 stars, I believe. Ah, the Toad violence. Punch of shame.
Here we go.
And now we have a nasty maze where everything looks the same, so it's very easy to get lost. But I should be okay if I focus up. It is actually so easy to get lost. If you just like 1 second lapse of attention, then you just forget how many coins you're on, which room you're in. Long jump there, because those Goombas always hit you if you do a dive. Cool. Bob-omb fight, please. dive right into the chaos here. Okay, good. We've got the amp hit instead of a burn. And now what we're doing is we're using we want amp hits, and then we use the invincibility frames to jump over him. Because if you jump over him normally, what happens often is you get amped in the middle of doing so, and it puts you down right in front of him, and then you get grabbed and then you're dead. That's a really nice fight, really quick. Perfect. Perfectly one fight. That was awesome. Okay, Overworld 2 now, so we're going to see the mirror version of every level now. So, Overworld 2 looks pretty much like Overworld 1. Well, not pretty much like it, exactly like it in every way. Really hard strat here. Pray. Nope. Not at all. Let's go again. That can happen. I'm not sure what you can really do about it, to be honest. I'm just going to keep trying this because intended sucks and I haven't practiced it recently. Okay, I've done the wrong camera on entry, so we're going to do one of the other stars first. Just phasing through all the walls in this level. They're all made of paper, apparently. Another one red coin star. Okay, I need Mario Cam on the way into the pipe here, and we're going to try that horrible strat again. There we go. So that strat is hard, but it saves about 8 seconds on intended, which is much needed 8 seconds for me for the world record grind. So, big fan of that strat, but it is a bit of a run killer. Okay, Lakitu Cam for the rest of these stars. We're just going to phase through this wall like this on all of them. Screwed up the camera there. Okay, this star is very good for a death. So pray. That's horrible. That's not even close. So we need to do like a sort of an awkward strain long jump there to reach that star, and we can't touch those pillars. Otherwise we get down straight into the quicksand. And you have to get the angle just right. Yes, okay, that just about reached. Okay, that's the harder stars in here. Over with, thank God. Oh my God, that's fucking so scary. We so nearly died. I was going to dive, and that probably would have killed us, but I didn't, and we got the ledge grab, so... Wow, okay. Alright, just one more star in here, I believe. This should be the easy one. Cool. We made it out alive. You do have lives in this game, so it is possible to game over. We're down to 3 lives now. Maybe we'll be fine, maybe we won't. Okay, so this is Flaming Foliage, which is the fire version, or the lava version of what was the Course 2 snow level before, if you recognise it. I'm going to do the right hand path first. We need 2 stars over here. Do the easier one first. You can soft lock there. That star painting on the wall, where the star was, it's like got a star-shaped hole cut out in it. And if you grab the star such that you land on one of the sort of wonky edges of it, Mario just ends up sort of stuck in a like star fall, and you're screwed. You just have to like console reset, and then obviously it doesn't save you getting that star either. So don't do that. Okay, this one's trickier, especially if you mess up the angle on the joystick. This is horrible. The QSLG there. Cool, not too bad.
Here we go.
The QSLG, what was that? Those trees are like ultra steep slopes that like push you back, so I was like pretty desperate not to touch it at all.
Hegel.
Keep messing up my camera. I'm supposed to be entering in Mario Kart. So yeah, one of the things I've not mentioned about this hack is... Which one do I want? Let's go this way. In most levels, quite a lot of levels, Mario will spawn in facing the right direction, but with the camera facing back at him instead of kind of forward in the direction you want to go. So you need to either, like, if you enter in Lacticam, you often need to just like spin it around quickly by pressing C left 4 times. Or my preference is to just go in Mario Cam and then immediately switch to Lacticam upon entering, and the camera will be behind you. So you'll often see me switching cameras as I go into or out of a pipe. Ah shit, I'm so dumb. I need to focus up. We're just going to take a death here because we've messed it up. We're supposed to go into the pipe
Hegel.
at spawn. That's cringe.
Here we go.
Yeah, so you'll often see me switching cameras on the way into or out of a pipe, and you'll often see me forget to do so and then be stuck with a bad camera that I don't want. Not too often. Okay, course 10, 4 easy stars in here. Anything to mention here is we've got to do that fence clip again, and it's just as unreliable in this version of the level. Get a little boost on this pillar. Try the fence clip. Very nice. Very nice.
Here we go.
It's quite rare to make it through with the shell and get that fast star grab. Often you make it through but you take a bonk and it's a little slow. That was really nice. Do the one down at the end on the red and blue flippers. Do not miss the star, that's a big mistake. Country sound in between stars, I'm not sure. That sounds worrying. Hopefully the mic is not misbehaving. I'm not doing like crouton style input mashing in between stars or anything like that. Okay, let's remember what stars we've got left. It's just this one, and then just the one on the left. Then we'll be on 50 stars and we're heading off to Mips 2 and Toad, then off to the castle.
Hegel.
Horrible. Easy star.
Here we go.
hope it's just controller noises. It might be me, actually, to be fair. I've said I'm not doing any mashing, but I probably am just mashing A and B without even realising it. And I know my mic does pick up controller noises quite a lot. I actually need to go left here, don't forget.
Here we go!
Okay, we need 6 stars in this next level, almost all of them. Unnecessary speed kit.
Peggle.
Okay, I'm going to do these 2 Chucky Eclipse stars. Then I'm going to do the star that's behind Mario when you spawn in. Then I'll do the rest. If you screw up the setup, the Chuckier can go to the wrong place. That's 1 down, 1 to go. And no Goomba to block you every time you exit this level,
Peggle.
which is nice. Okay, so on the next star, I need to spin the camera around quickly as soon as we enter the stage, and I need to remember to do that. I think that's a good setup for the Chuckier. Yes.
Here we go!
It's so sad, it wastes so much time, and then you're just like, Chuckier, please, like, come back.
Peggle.
You can get up there with just 1 lava bounce, but it is hard.
Here we go!
World record strats here. Okay, the rest in here should be easy.
Peggle.
Famous last words. Just going to take it easy for this one. Nice and simple, straight into the star. Yeah, it does help to know how Chuckier works, Bigfoot, doesn't it? Because it's like, so there's like a panencoic breakdown of it, where it's like he's got like a sort of a cone of like visibility, and he turns as long as Mario's not in it, stuff like that. So you kind of, I'm sure you know that already. Yeah, it's not too hard to manipulate, is it?
Here we go! Peggle.
Okay, and we've just got the one in the Sandblock Cove area. Clean. Okay, 15 stars. Now we're off to the next level. Four stars in here, one of which is hard. We're going to go for fast movement, and there's like decent chance of like falling and taking a death. I haven't practiced really like any marathon sim stuff.
Peggle.
Do the hard one later. But this one's kind of hard as well. scuffed at the end, but we didn't die.
Here we go!
Okay, another one off in this direction. We've got an interesting like lava floor clip here, if I do it right. It doesn't save much time, but it is worth doing. If you sort of do it like this, you just eat that jump. It takes a bit of time. Like half a second.
Here we go!
Okay, let's do the easy one now. Hardest star in the game.
Here we go!
That is one shell of a star. Okay, let's do the hard one now.
Hegel!
Nice.
Here we go!
That sort of set up for that final double jump. It's quite common for me to run off the thin beam and just take a fall, and then you're just in lava and you're dead. But not today. 3 stars in here, and we are
Hegel!
nearing the final star count. Okay, I've actually forgotten where I'm going. No matter. Oh! Whoops. I'm gonna actually mess this one up in a while.
Here we go!
Okay, I'm gonna do the
Hegel!
one that's hidden in the hole now. Awesome. It's not unheard of for me to run off the end of that pillar by doing the long jump too late, and then you're just in the quicksand, so I was a little worried about that.
Hegel!
There's one more in here which has actually killed me a number of runs late stage in the past. It's not super difficult, but just this star grab here, if you jump too low, you just go beneath it, miss it altogether, straight in off the edge into the quicksand. It's the worst death. Okay, this is the final main level, and then we're just off to Key 2 fight and Bowser.
Here we go!
Remember our Lakitu cam on the way in? Always forget it in here for some reason. So there's one hard star in here. I'll do it last. We need to do that like long jump to the bridge again. But this time there's going to be wind, and for whatever reason the wind just kills your ledge grab like 50% of the time. So like 50% chance we fall and have to reset it all up. Decent chance it happens twice or more. So we'll make that star 69.
Hegel!
That's horrible. That's horrible. But we got the ledge grab. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, it wastes a lot of time if you fall there. You just got like all the way back around. Okay, so now we're going to skip the 90-star door, like I talked about. Really simple. That's all it is. Over the top. Speed running. Now we've just got like a long trek to sort of like B1 and B3 areas. We're going to go through all the cap levels, which are basically just like transition areas. Okay, that's clean. Fun strat here. This saves like 20 seconds if you don't die, of course. Wow, okay, it was really scuffed, but I think we're making it work. Strain like your life depends on it, because it does. And we're in. Now more strats. Scuttlebug usually hits us. Got Rose going for a second. Okay, so here's key fight number 2, and it's basically the same as number 1, but much less chaotic. There's no amps, and the fire spitters have like no range, so this is just basically free. Shouldn't say it's free, because that would screw it up. Oh, and the best music of all time in any ROM hack? Broken music. Music is broken anytime we're stood on this grey texture. Don't know why. Okay, now we're off to B3 and then just Bowser throws, which I'm terrible at. These clock faces have got like quicksand all over them. Let that get out of my way. And this is the B3 level basically. Apparently also metal cap. There's no, you need a wall kick angle there, and there's no aglab cam in this game. You need a wall kick angle here as well as cooperative thwomp. I wasn't convinced about my wall kick angle there, which is why I was resetting it up endlessly, and then you need the thwomp in the right place as well. So skip there. Okay, not too bad. You can definitely die in here. And get ready for a cringe Bowser fight. Nice. Oh, that would have been so nice. Nice, we take those. Yeah, this run's been alright. We had a bunch of deaths in course 8, I think, which sucked, but otherwise pretty clean. Time. Sub 50. Awesome. Sub 50 is really nice. Sub 50 is great for a marathon run. Especially a first ever SRM outing, which this basically is. I did ROM hack duel the other day, but otherwise. Thank you for the GGs. Awesome. Nice run. I think that's everything I have to say about this. It's a cool category. I'm going to keep running it. World record soon, hopefully. Cool. Peace out, everyone.